I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you want to get Milky's one up.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. It is spectacular.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, goodness.
No, no, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Keldon Johnson.
And, guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the 3rd most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Keldon Johnson is out there with Young. Then it's White. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Forbes in at the 2.
Here we go.
And for the Lakers, guard set is Westbrook in Ellington. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. Now here's LeBron, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Over Johnson. Here's Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
White against Westbrook. Johnson outside. It's tipped. Right side Westbrook. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. Over Johnson. He shoots again and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here is Forbes. James covering. White against Westbrook. Johnson outside. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
LeBron passes to Davis. Now Westbrook. Ron right side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here is Forbes. Saw with 10 points last game. Clock is at 3. Young, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Westbrook kicks to James. Back to Westbrook. The pass to Ariza. Here is Davis, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Over Young. Misses off the left iron.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here is Forbes. Ellington defending. Young, a screen on Ariza. Here's Johnson. That shot, no good. Good D by Ariza. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. In the corner, it's Ellington. There's the triple. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Johnson against Westbrook. Johnson kicks to Pirtle. Young left side. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson, the pass to Young. And stolen by James. Jumps up. Drops in the breakaway lane. James has got 5.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Forbes dishes to Pirtle. Pass to White. They need this. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers leading by 7. Down low. Young with the steal. And here's White. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook against White. Over Westbrook. Westbrook with the block. Shoots over White. Westbrook, no good. Spurs trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away. And game plan, a great strategy to take advantage of.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, San Antonio. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And, you know, right now for San Antonio, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
It's stolen by Ariza. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And finished off by Westbrook.
And credit Ariza for just staying active and coming up with the steal on that one. He was on the prowl and ready to catch him there.
White with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson outside. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron passes to Davis. James trying to free himself up. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Johnson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas. For three, Forbes. He can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And here's LeBron outside.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Passes it to Forbes. Now Johnson. Driving to the basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And here they go. And James throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Perk. Doug McDermott comes in for Young. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Walker subbed in for Bryn Forbes. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Here's Eubanks, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's LeBron after the basket by San Antonio. Sinks the triple. Ellington's got 6.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Walker finds White. Back to Walker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Leading by 12. To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Eubanks. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Anthony is checked in for LeBron. And the Spurs making a change here. And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Russell Westbrook third.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
It is. The ball is in their hands, and these guys feel comfortable stepping back behind that line and knocking it down.
Pops in the layup for two.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Primo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Outside, Walker. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Westbrook against Walker. Walker with some nice D. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 5. McDermott passes to Eubanks. Stolen by Westbrook. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Primo. Walker the pass to Eubanks. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Walker's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 18. Left side, Davis. From 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Walker in the post. He's covered by Bazemore. Outside, Walker. And it's blocked.
Bazemore, an excellent shot blocker for his size. His 7-foot wingspan catches you off guard.
Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining.
Walker the pass to Eubanks.
2 minutes.
With the drive. McDermott can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Puts one up from 19. Again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. The league monk, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
And the Spurs with possession. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Primo. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
Offensively, defensively, they are in control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Off the run, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Bazemore kicks to Davis. Now, here's Monk. T right on him, and the basket is good.
One of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish, even with the contact.
Here's Primo. Got a piece of it. Nice break. The Lakers. Back to Westbrook. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Westbrook's got 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Primo. Lets it go with the 3. No good on that one. And the buzzer sounds. And the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Russell Westbrook say his job. To do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Break leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Keldon Johnson. Pirtle is out there with Young. Then there's Derek White, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, they show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kent Bazemore. Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
The Lakers with the ball, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. The shot by Monk is no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pirtle, the pass to White from downtown. Bazemore grabs the miss. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Here's Anthony. Back to Monk. Pass to Carmelo. Over White. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now here's White over Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Johnson outside. Over Nunn. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 5. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. On the wing, Monk from outside the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Spurs shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's Johnson. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Pass to Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Stevie just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
Now, here is Young. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. Pirtle dishes to White. It's good from long range.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Anthony left side. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From about 19 feet. No good off the back of the rim. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Inside. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions. And Howard's still a presence down low.
Now, here's Monk. Defense is right there. Anthony down low. White's there. Anthony's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Now White. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And they get it back. And change shot. Pirtle's shot is off. Lakers leading by 22. Howard with a screen on Johnson. Nunn passes to Howard. Johnson with it. Now Anthony defending. Johnson kicks to White. Nunn against Pirtle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girl.
Spurs with some changes. Davis is checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's LeBron in for Kent Bazemore. Here's LeBron. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota. Pass to Nunn. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And that free throw good from Nunn.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now here's White. And Forbes has it in the corner. Johnson up top, covered by LeBron. Out to White. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
A bit of a late bloomer in college. White has proven to be a steady pro, in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. Lakers leading by 21. LeBron outside. Going inside. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
Young taking his time here. And there's the pass to Johnson. And he can't bank that one in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A different look now for San Antonio. Eubanks, he's checked in for Poeltl. Doug McDermott comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Derek White. Forbes the pass to Young. Back to Forbes. Over Monk. And the shot is long. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Davis setting the pick for James. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here is Forbes. Out defending. McDermott sets a screen. Forbes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
That's his first.
The last thing you want to do is send this young man to the line. Bryn Forbes is almost automatic.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. The Spurs also with the sub. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Thaddeus Young. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
LeBron outside. Stolen by Walker. Releases from 15, and he gets the jumper to drop.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Here he goes, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved. When he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Numbers for Russell Westbrook. Third in three-point field goal percentage. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. Right side to Walker. Cloak loose. And here's McDermott. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Now here's Walker. Ellington defending. San Antonio again missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Hey, good recognition by LeBron. The defense reacts to him coming off the screen. He hits the roller in stride.
Here's Primo. Left side Walker. Over Ellington. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Westbrook. Ariza a screen on Walker. The kick out to LeBron. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Primo. No good on the triple. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Out left of the wing. Here's Westbrook. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Now, here's Walker. 9-point game his last outing. Good work there as it goes. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Pass to Davis. Passes it to Westbrook. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Lakers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. One shot.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
In the corner, it's James. Off target from outside. The Spurs shooting in the second quarter around 42%. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers.
Howard.
Westbrook against Walker. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Walker. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Lakers number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ariza finds James. 1:37 left to play here in the half. And they double up James. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Vassell. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Howard.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. That's good for Ariza on the assist by Howard.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Outside, Walker. McDermott with the screen for Walker. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LeBron. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Primo. Buries the jump shot.
Primo.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Ariza outside. For 3, Ellington. Eubanks grabs the miss. Walker with it. Dishes it to McDermott. 1 second left, and there's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. You know, there's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guy. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining us. I'll tell you this, when Russ gets going, he can put on a show. And we've seen that tonight.
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense. They have to be talking about him in the locker room, thinking how they can stop this guy.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. Guard set is Westbrook in Ellington. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And it's Ariza in at the three, the small forward.
Yeah, the defender all over him. And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger.
Shooting two.
That is scary.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Greg, along with the power, Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
He makes one of two that time. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. Traps in the tray. Ellington's got 9 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Johnson outside. White against James. White, good.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
And the pass to Davis. White against Westbrook. Count that is his 7th field goal now. Shooting 78%.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Davis inside, defended by Pirtle. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Here's White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Ariza.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Derek White at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Davis with a screen on Johnson. In the corner, it's Ellington. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Spurs with possession. Down low. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Johnson. Young's got his first points in this one.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
LeBron James on the wing. Ellington the pass to Davis. LeBron outside. This one for 3. He watches it go to the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
Young outside. Back to White. And Davis sends it back. Ariza against White. Here's Davis. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. And your Laker girls.
Checked in.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Thaddeus Young. He's right around 17 points tonight, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Therein lies the question. Has he reached a new level in his game, or is this just a hot streak that'll eventually cool down? We'll see.
White, 9 points in the game so far. Johnson outside. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Johnson. To stop the run, LeBron with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Johnson dishes to Forbes. White against Westbrook. White down low. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle. It doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here is Forbes. Monk defending. Davis against Pirtle. Passes it to Young. LeBron with the block. Ariza against Johnson. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On defense, San Antonio. Here's LeBron, and he banks in the lane. LeBron's got 22 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young, a screen on Westbrook. White with it. Westbrook picks him up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Back to White to end the cold streak. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now the pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Monk. Westbrook surveying the D. The 3 from Davis. And Pirtle pulls it down. Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Johnson kicks to Forbes. Spurs passing it around. Here's Pirtle. The short one's on the money.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Lakers.
High post, Davis. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And again, San Antonio turns it over. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Trevor Ariza. San Antonio also making some changes. McDermott's checked in for Burke. And it's Vassell in for Bryn Forbes.
And your Laker girl.
He's checked in for the Lakers. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Anthony Davis, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
And it's the Lakers ball. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Nunn. Back to LeBron. Stolen away. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes to Bazemore. Here's Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Bazemore for 3. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Nunn passes to LeBron. Davis with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
And San Antonio shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. And the basket by Vassell.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's LeBron following the three-pointer by San Antonio and finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Primo. There's the pass to Eubanks. And here's Walker outside. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Nunn looking around. Pass to Davis. Driving inside. It's deflected. Here's Primo. His three-pointer's off the mark.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passes it to Nunn. Now Davis. And they double up Davis. James outside. Pass to Nunn. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Connects from three-point range.
Anthony Davis is totally in the zone, giving that long-range bomb his full focus.
It's stolen by Davis. In the corner, it's Monk. Fires the three. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Vassell. The pass to Eubanks. Over Davis. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Eubanks got 6. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
In for Los Angeles. Anthony comes in for James.
Carmelo Anthony.
Here's Nunn. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Los Angeles, they've hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Los Angeles, Kendrick Nunn.
And that free throw, good from Nunn. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Walker the pass to McDermott.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Walker in the post, defended by Nunn. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Kicks it to Monk. Anthony on the wing. He's defended by McDermott.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here's Walker. He's got 8. From past the arc. Bazemore grabs the miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Walker against none. Walker dishes to McDermott. 1:06 left to play in the third. And the basket by Vassell.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Pass to Anthony. To the wing right side. Howard kicks it to Bazemore. 5 to shoot. It's over McDermott. Bazemore misses. Spurs shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Walker finds McDermott. None against Walker. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Bazemore for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The 4th team foul.
For Los Angeles, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
That free throw missing.
Kent Bazemore, the former National Defensive Player of the Year in college, has a 7-foot wingspan, which gives him a big advantage.
He's off on the second. And he misses all 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Look who's coming under the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm. System of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Spurs, Collins is out there with Young. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's White, and it's Primo in at the 2 spot. Now here's Anthony. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Howard setting the pick for Anthony. In the corner, it's Monk. Three-pointer, sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. White the pass to Primo. Back to White. 13 feet away. Yep, that one goes in there.
Excellent mechanics on Derek's shot. He looks good, letting it fly at any range.
Now, here's Westbrook. Anthony with the screen on White. Double team on Westbrook. Monk finds Anthony. Offline with his three.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
White looking around. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Westbrook against White. On the wing, Monk. No good on the three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. The 11-footer. Nice jump shot. Good.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
White dishes to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
White against Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. A shot by Anthony, no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. 13 feet away, and it's Young. And time on the assist by White.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
Westbrook against White. From 13, bank shot, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Young comes up empty down low. The Lakers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Howard with this screen on White. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Over Johnson. Offensive rebound. Bazemore on the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Westbrook passes it to Bazemore. He dishes it to Monk. Inside, here's Westbrook, and the rejection by Collins. They retain possession. Just 3 to shoot, and stolen by White. The feed to Johnson. Over Westbrook. Johnson, good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Monk. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Young. Back to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. Over Young. And the Lakers with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Johnson kicks to Young. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Now here's Anthony. Over Young. Howard kicks it to Bazemore. Back to Howard. There's the dish to Westbrook. Shoots over White. And misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Young. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Thaddeus Young.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. And Ellington is subbed in for Malik Monk. Then for the Spurs, Jakob Poeltl comes in for Collins. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Derek White. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Passes it to Westbrook. Back to Ellington. Pass to Jordan. Young against Anthony. Drives to the hoop. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. There's the pass to Johnson. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Westbrook. Forbes, the pass to Young. He kicks to Johnson. Back to Young. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Ellington. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Anthony finds Ellington. Driving the lane. Count it. The Spurs are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Forbes, the pass to Young. And no good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs. Lonnie Walker comes in for Keldon Johnson.
At the line for one.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Primo.
And here is Los Angeles now. Nunn with it. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Walker after the basket by the Lakers.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Jordan sets the pick for Nunn. Anthony on the wing. Passes it to Jordan. Back to Anthony. It's Jordan on the wing. Defended by Pirtle. Just 5 on the clock. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And Walker kicks to Pirtle. He feeds it to Forbes. It's good.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Here's Bazemore. Pass to Jordan. Now Ellington. Back to Jordan. Now the pass to Nunn. Anthony with it. He's defended by McDermott. On the left block. And it's Anthony getting it to go.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. Shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Walker dishes to Forbes. Back to Walker. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Pirtle with a screen on Nunn. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Dishes to Carmelo. For the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Spurs have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Forbes the pass to Walker. Here is Forbes. Back to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in this
From
ball.
about 19 feet,
2 minutes.
Forbes can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Nunn kicks to Jordan. Outside Anthony. Shoots over McDermott. And again, it's the Lakers.
I love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Walker the 4.
And here is Los Angeles now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really wasn't bad, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Anthony. And it's Primo with the rebound. Pass to Forbes. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Nice shot by Pirtle.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Jordan the screen. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.